Before we go, we got to touch on Lionel Messi. Lionel
Lionel
Messi has
Messi.
done it again. He's
Yeah,
done it
look,
again.
he
He
doesn't.
has stirred up the hornet's nest that is the Mexican soccer fandom with just a small gesture after Inter Miami played an exhibition with Club America, and eventually, there it is. Just that hand gesture has riled up Club America and the Mexican fan base. And
Yeah.
I got to say, I had a bit of a question when Javier Mastrano, good buddies with Messi, countryman, not a lot of coaching experience. He gave a reply. He's nonplussed, didn't give him much attention. Does this show that Mastrano is going to let Leo Messi do whatever he wants now that Mastrano's the coach?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, Lionel Messi's going to do what he wants because he's Lionel Messi. It has nothing to do with Javier Mascherano. I mean, that gesture.
He won't put the reins on him. Obviously, if he's going to incite the crowd,
He's inciting the crowd. Is that inciting the crowd? I mean, if you can be incited by that, how sensitive are you? Like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm missing something about the context, and I'm sorry that I did not watch Inter Miami versus Club America. Where did they play that game? In Vegas?
yeah.
They had penalty kicks? Like, I'm sorry I didn't watch that. I'm sorry. Am I a bad soccer fan because I didn't watch a friendly between Miami and Club America? I don't know.
Who's
I
saying
just
that?
think it's pretty ridiculous that anybody would be upset by that particular. And look, I mean, what this is always what happens. Somebody says something mean on the internet, or somebody takes a shot, or somebody is like rude. Like the way that my parents would say, hey, be polite, and they act in a non-polite way, and then people are always in the comments going, but it's true. It's true though. That's true though. Like, as if saying something true means you should get away with being an asshole, right? And I don't know if Lionel Messi was being un pendejo, right? I don't know if he was being quite that bad. Although, again, Mexican fans apparently are upset about it. And Bofo Bautista, former Mexican international, went on Instagram, posted an image from the World Cup in which he knocked Lionel Messi off the ball. So there's this split image of Bofo Bautista and Messi when Messi had the long hair and he was a young player, kind of colliding with Bofo Bautista, and then Bautista with the ball at his feet and Messi in a heap behind him, as if to say, look, I roasted you in the World Cup. I took you down. And then he has some text. It's in Spanish, but he says, I admired you as a player, but if you're going to talk about my country, then you need to talk about them with professionalism and education, is what he said. Now, last time I checked, Mexico has 0 World Cup titles. 0. They have 0. And Argentina has 3. So I don't know. Bofo, what are you doing, man? Why are you so bothered by this? I don't get it.
How I imagine this playing out. Mexican fans, especially in the United States, they're not shy about their disdain when the opponent has some success. So maybe they were chirping him quite a bit. So he felt compelled to remind them that he has done very well in comparison to Mexico World Cups, and Argentina has defeated Mexico on that stage a number of times. So I guess it is what it is. You poke the bear, sometimes you get a reaction.
I will say, Lionel
One
Messi underrated as a trash talker, underrated as somebody who will give it as good as he gets it, right? And obviously,
That's what I'm saying. He totally got chirped. I mean, look at the shirt off showing the Real Madrid is basically the kind of reaction he showed there, right? Is that you're gonna do all that, you're gonna chirp me and say all sorts of probably terrible things to me, and then I'm good enough at my job to be able to just say, look what I just did to you, and just move on from